Ranger is gonna be one of the Ent tactics here, because Ares is really good at catching Rangers who try to save and be sneaky around the middle. So
Indeed.
I think we'll see some picks here. I'm not sure who's on the Ent team. If there's someone who's like, I would say like almost a Ranger specialist.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I even told them to ban Archer, but they decided to not, so let's see if that will work out. Let's lower the sound a bit.
Ban Ent Warrior. All right. So we have Carpe, LiMiePewPew, and GodMephisto on the Infernal team.
No, the Sevez do the announcement.
Oh yeah. Okay. On the Infernal team, we have CarpeNoctem, LiMiePewPew, and GodMephisto battling against the mighty Ents, leader Wrda, SlvkOfficial, Cube, Bouns, Crunkathon, SilverDrake, and Lithe.
Very well done.
And we have already Infernals running around. Let's see. Double Luxo and a Blaze. This is going to be spicy. So Luxo, you talked about having the best clear in the game right now. And then, of course, we have Blaze with the net. And also quite strong level 20 if you actually want to do the microing. What we want to see here to start is the Infernals covering as much as possible. Let me see if I can change some colors here.
You can do the.
Yeah, I got it now.
Vision all. Yeah, okay.
This is very good. And yeah, Carpe already going for the top left corner, rushing that, where Mephisto is going for the top right corner. And LiMie going for the seemingly the bottom right corner, trying to cover as much as the map as possible. Look for those Dragon Balls. LiMiePewPew sees a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, you found one. They are probably gonna
they
camp.
might. What we look at now is to see if they'll send a skeleton maybe already, or if they're saving up a little bit more. Definitely needs to cover that area. Get a ward up as soon as possible. GodMephisto already pulling in some little bit of money. Carpe not seeing anything so far. Yeah, just getting situated on the map. I would say pretty decent start for both teams, honestly. The Ents still have a little bit of a time to find this Dragon Ball. I'm not sure if the Infernal team found another one, because they don't seem that interested in camping it. I saw LiMie do some insane microing, so really already kind of impressed with the efficiency here. And if we talk about the Ents, sorry?
The skeleton is sent.
Skeleton is
Looks like
sent.
they're gonna camp. The skeleton is kind of chopping around mid instead of. So wait, so they're not camping. Looks like they chose not to camp, but instead they did a few skeletons instantly mid before even getting movement speed upgrade, which is impressive. I think they don't have movement speed upgrade.
And Wrda,
so yeah.
Wrda found a Dragon Ball as well, so he will start pinging the map, telling his teammates, alright, go here, alright, go here, alright, go here. Getting those 7 Dragon Balls up and running ASAP for those bonuses is very important in this game. The water one at the bottom right is still not picked up, and I don't think the Ents maybe even saw it.
Yeah, that I checked the Dragon Ball that LiMie found wasn't in the vision for the Ents, so that's unfortunate, and they're probably not risking too much with LiMie being around that area right now.
And the Infernals have spotted another Dragon Ball next to Carpe in the top left. So while Luxo is really good at clear, he can also use.
That's a very good spot. That's a very good spot for
Rune
camping.
Golem. Exactly, and he can use his Rune Golem to kind of camp the area. Be quite difficult for someone, especially right now, to make sure that they can be up there. And Wrda picked up the one in the bottom right, so unless the Infernals notice that, then they might say fuck it and go for the one the Carpe just found. And GodMephisto just keep clearing the top right. It's like holding down the fort, kind of.
Yeah.
He hasn't ward, so maybe the ward spotted the Ent trying to re-establish some control up there.
It's interesting that there's such a high amount of Ents. Ooh.
Ooh, and that's a
Unfortunate for
kill.
SilverDrake. There's quite a lot of Ents just rallying around the mid right now. This early in the game. I think that's a pretty good plan. Everybody expects Infernals early game to just clear the outer island, so that's smart. That's smart.
Another... Okay, and here we see in the top left, we see Cube's farm getting destroyed by the Luxor.
Bouncy bounce.
Was that a net kill?
GodMephisto. Yes. No, he was basically standing kind of AFK, invisible, and Mephisto knew that he's probably standing there, and he just revealed, and he was right. 2 Lexo and 1 Blaze. So we are looking at a very high clear late game, if we didn't mention this before. So in this strat, it may be even a pretty good idea to even skip the camping entirely and just go for fast clear rates. Because 5k for Wrda is, it's quite slow.
Let's see the money. They are saving up for Wrda, it seems. They're around 4.7k gold right now on the Infernal team. So in a few more either
like
pickups or farms, they will have an Infernal or an Wrda at the Dragon Ball. It's just important that Carpe does not wander too far away. He needs to keep covering that one Dragon Ball and cuck the Ent team. Very important.
So far, there's only Cube in that area of the map.
Alright, talking a little bit about the Ents. Ness seems to be the one with the best macro right now. Maybe some of most of his farms wasn't spotted or something.
Yep.
Of course, the 2 deaths on Bouns and SilverDrake means that they have given the most gold. Okay, we have an Wrda out. All right, have given the most gold to the Infernal team. But besides that, pretty good spread on the farms. The Ent team is talking about the Wrda, so they've seen it. It's on its way there as well. Carpe needs to just stand there for a little bit longer. So, Bouns, maybe you can, as the expert on tree tag, you could talk about what makes Wrda special and why you use it for guarding Dragon Balls. Sorry, Biski.
Yes, so it has a magic immunity, and so there's a Staff of Wind, which can lift up the unit, and once the unit is lifted up, you can take the ball. Now, since the units usually have very high hitboxes, which is much higher than the ball itself, so Ents literally cannot click on it. And that's why the camping is such an effective strategy to prevent the collection of the balls. And looks like Bounce is trying out, seeing what's up, but he's not gonna get spotted by the ward.
He's trying to do the fog of war trick, and maybe you can talk about what that is as well.
It's a very hard trick to do. It's usually when somehow you. Oh no, LiMiePewPew.
He got it. Oh,
LiMiePewPew.
LiMiePewPew forgetting the trick about hold position.
Hold position. Yeah, first.
That's a kind of a big blunder, but they still only have. Let's do a count on how many Dragon Balls they have. I see 3 on Bouns. I see 1 on Lithe.
And that's usually why you put a blue ward directly next to the Wrda, so things like that don't happen. But oh well, I think they're not gonna notice for a while that there's, a ball missing. But Okay, so
But
let's
and
check. Where's the Wrda? Wrda has 3 balls.
all
3
right, they
balls.
have the Dragon
One
Balls
ball is
then.
missing. Yeah, they have all. Lithe has the last one. Yes. So they're soon gonna notice that something's not right here.
Oh, nice little trick using the
Look at
dog.
Q, by the way. He's in the most cleared area in the world, and he just has this nice little spot on the
Yeah.
map, and he has by quite second most income right now, which is quite impressive. But also gonna feel a lot once they found out about it.
Yeah, so this area was the one that
Okay, they
Carpe.
noticed. They noticed. Carpe noticed that they
All right.
stole the fucking DB.
All right, time to make
So
that Erda of use somewhere else. I have
yeah,
seen some good micro,
there's
so
probably some curses going around right now. A little bit of,
and
and
here
there
we
we go.
go.
Let's see,
Shenlong
it's
has been
probably,
summoned. And first wish is most
and
likely gonna
yeah, it's
be
cloak of invisibility. So this
okay.
because of what I mentioned first, about the mushroom giving double mount. That's why usually people now are going for second dragon ball wish for mushrooms. So you have bigger double the amount. And cloak of
Mm-hmm.
invisibility got buffed. So on top of giving the item, you also get +2 invisible trees on each and every end. So it's very,
Oh.
very useful. Very big.
Yeah, so the cap increases from 4 to 6 is what you're saying.
Yes.
All right, that's very cool. And yeah, even with only, now I say only, I guess he has the cloak as well, which gives him 200 hit points. But only 7, and he's already at 400 HP. He's gonna walk into the blue ward. Uh, Trying to place some annoying trees. Carpe
Every
is
single
immediately
end,
on it.
every
Carpe.
single end of the map just came to one spot, but no Infernals there right now. The mass farms of cube still not found.
Yep,
However, obviously Wrda is on the advantage.
they're gonna be found now, though. We'll probably see a huge W up here by Carpet. Here we go. And does the W still spawn little rune light? It does. All right, so all of this is gonna go down easily. A lot of money there. Cube almost falling as well. He has only 2 mushrooms. So each mushroom gives 25, I believe, HP. And the Infernals all has spells that do some damage. And of course, if you have at the start, they have only level 1 spells, so you can easily survive that. But later on, oh, almost getting caught by GodMephisto there. Um, let's see. Um, so with only a few mushrooms eaten, you can actually survive most level 1 spells. But now we're getting into the level 2 and level 3 spells. You really need to have more mushrooms.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, Carpe and GodMephisto doesn't have a staff of teleportation still.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
They are
Bouns
saving
almost dead.
for.
Oh, the fog of war again.
Doesn't have the dust, and
Uh,
but he still
yeah.
saw him from
Yeah,
what? Not sure.
Carpet dusted, and it hit him just
Ah,
barely.
it hit. I
Yeah,
see.
so nice teamwork there. Probably also an indicator then that the Blaze should be buying, and he just did. Bought 4 dust. The good old frustration purchase.
Yes, double click, spam, spam, spam.
Yeah, give me the fucking dust.
Okay, they found another Dragon Ball, so the Aerodar is on the move right now. Let's see if Blaze will use a lot of dust. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and also dust has a kind of interesting how it works in this game. You can actually see through a few trees when you dust, even though it's up or down or something.
Yes, it kind of reveals buildings through fog of war.
And Furion
Okay,
going around clearing. All right. So we're getting into the around 150,000 gold made for the Ents. Wrda on around 13k. This is about time where people should start be getting some items. See Wrda going up to level 4 farms as well. He already has full items, alright. Getting his class now. Lithe needs to start a little bit of his lumber production, it seems like. Maybe, who is this? Who is this? This is Ness. Maybe Ness can share some. Another thing Ents should be doing is talking and being communicative, saying, I got more gold. Who needs gold? I got more lumber. Who needs lumber? That way, you can kind of even out that some people has had bad luck with their farms or died, and they can come back into the game. Very crucial. That's the teamwork of the end side.
Well,
Strengthen
from things
numbers.
looking right now, we can clearly see that Wrda has his favorite game where he can just do whatever he wants. He massed a lot of farms, they were never found really, and he's clearly in a huge income advantage. So I think he's gonna be the big carry like he usually is in these type of games, and that is a bad sign for Infernal team. So unless Wrda majorly fucks up, I think Ents have a major advantage right now.
Mm-hmm. And this is, I would also say, I'm not sure how this recently, but this is also quite common, I think, that Infernal teams usually fall a little bit behind the initial power spike when Ents get to this spot. And we'll see if they can keep up the pressure. They need to keep the clearing nowadays. There's a lot more buildings around the map, so you should do like maybe transition to
Look
more
at
like
the other again. Oh
oh
no, the hold position.
oh
He
shit.
learned about the hold position. No, Lime, come on. No one's
Oh,
microing it.
done.
Okay,
Oh,
come on.
does he have the blink? He has the blink.
Oh no. Oh,
What
no.
the fuck?
Yeah.
So Infernals. So one thing is Limey, but honestly,
Oh my
all
god.
Infernals can share about
Yeah,
all units.
it's all Infernals, not okay. Slavic DC.
Slavic
So
DC. So let's maybe look at one of the boring rules on that. So there is a
SlayJumper.
disconnect,
He did the same thing again.
and there can be a substitute then swapped in from the observers.
They're all perfect.
What else can
Bound,
go wrong on our team? Bounce is very this
very negative
optimistic.
mindset.
Very negative.
Even though from our point of view, they look like they're
Yeah,
having a great game.
they are having a blast. Well, but if you look at Bounce, he has 6k income at minute 33, so it's understandable from his position, I guess. But if you look at N team as a whole, I think it's a very stable end win so far.
I know there's a lot of pressure on Wrda's shoulder here, but he needs to increase the morale, make sure that Bounce doesn't go totally into shitter. Oh, Carpe doing a little bit of frustration as well. Oh, the Dragon Ball is gone again. What the hell? He might catch the
Let's see,
Fury
he might.
now.
Let's see. He doesn't know.
So fucking dumb.
Keeps clearing, man. Okay. A little bit. No. Okay, he lost it. Unfortunate. Oh well. So
Pimp
let's
Yoshi,
see.
you have a hot mic quite often. Thank you, sir. And Carpe now clearing on the opposite side of the map started. It seems like the tactic or communication on the Infernal team is a little bit in disarray. Probably a slight tilt that they need to get out of. They need to get a fat kill to get morale back up. Their Wrda has also been outmaneuvered twice now. One is already ooh, and we see Slvk with his boats.
Yes, that's his boats indeed. He even dropped his end boost for some reason. I don't know why. Somebody dropped end boost from Slavic. Slavik should be eaten now by the rules. I don't know why he's still there in the game, even like massing his class boats.
It looks like Ness is going to kill him. No, never mind. Slay hit him. Ness.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Slay getting caught here. Ooh. Big kill right after he ate him. And Ness was actually very close as well. He spotted. If the Infernals were quick, they saw Ness there. He ran under a ward. It looks like LiMiePewPew might have seen him. No, he's giving up. He's saying
No,
he's
nobody
screwed.
reacting or yeah, giving up. Still, there's very little items going on the end team.
Slay falling
Literally
again.
only. Yeah, most people don't have items, weirdly enough.
Yeah, so the communication of the end team, they need to talk and say, Wrda needs to say, yo, I got some gold, boys. What do you need? What do you need? And he could
Wrda
also
is
look.
usually pretty greedy. He's like, you know, a dragon. He sits on his mountain of gold, and he says, "I will need it in the future," you know. And he ends the game with 200k gold for the next game.
Yeah, I mean he has a hero as well, and he has been doing a lot
Okay,
of
looks like
recurring.
Ness is baiting, doing a little bit of baiting. He's visible.
Ooh,
He's walking
Crunkathon
in the
might be
vision.
an issue here. Crunkin an issue, bottom right.
Yep,
Getting
he's dead. I don't know what Ness was doing. Looks like I think Ness was trying to bait out Limey to chase him instead of the Crunk, but Limey locked in and he kept the chase and you know reaped the kill. I guess you can call it like that. So far, the situation is not changing. It looks like the game is purely on Wrda's shoulders right now. Everyone else is kind of low income. Ness is doing very well, although he has very little income. With the income he has, Cube doing also great job. But yeah, but the scoreboard shows that Wrda is in a huge income
Save
lead
in the
right
middle. Mephirin with
now.
a
And we
nice
have Skeleton
angle.
too.
Choosing to rescue Slay. This is quite controversial, I would almost say, because Crunk was also there, and Crunk has more gold, and Slay joined late. That's just the second Dragon Ball, and you're saying this is the one they usually go for mushrooms?
True. Yeah. But since it's quite late in the game, they might choose something else for later if they feel like they cannot get the third Dragon Ball wish. But
Yeah. Okay, so
it is
that
God Vision.
they listened. It was probably Bouns talking to them, and he was very, oh shit, we need. So they went for the safer play rather than the true end game. Not saying they're giving up on winning. I don't think anyone is necessarily giving up on winning.
What do you mean?
But
They get God Vision, so that's an ultra late game spell. So they are not expecting to get any more Dragon Ball wishes. Looks like
yeah.
they feel like
So
they're gonna learn about hold position third time, third time's the charm, and they're gonna camp the Eridar correct.
Lithe just got spotted top left, and he has the God's Vision. So the God's Vision reveals a large portion of the map.
Wrda
For
spotted.
3
Wrda
minutes.
spotted. Limey is chasing the Wrda. Wrda is using the good old stand, hold position tactic, and looks like Limey lost the track. He feels like he went bottom, and when in reality he just stayed where he was found. But Limey is not giving up. Maybe.
But Wrda is away now. And he's a Mystic End, so he has the potential juking. And really fun. One thing is really good to do with it is bait the net.
So
and also
he walked through illusion with his, and that's if I would be Infernal, I would definitely think that it might be the real one.
oh, here we go.
The illusion
Oh,
and a little
he got,
pop.
he got the
The
little
dreams
dust.
crushed. But you know, it caught the inf's attention with about like a good 20 seconds by that, which is, you know, it's really huge to be honest.
Yeah.
When you give 0 feet and game 3 times. So now All the Ents moved to top right. Looks like top to top left. I mean top left. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's kind of like a rhythm where the Infernals, they go clear out a corner, and all the Ents migrate to the other corner, and then you go back and forth. Let's see if they can catch someone trying to shake up these trees. They're starting to get a little bit more skeletons out around the middle. I see a shade coming out now as well.
Yeah. They got skeleton too, so natural. Still gates level 1, so only 5 skeletons max. They got
We see
outposts.
we see 3 raging trees coming in from Cube. He wants to take avenge and kill some of these skeletons. Very strong Ents, raging trees.
They noticed Crunkathon, but they're not gonna be able to take the kill because he rolled a rune of immunity. Okay, and he flies away. Wow, they really want to kill Crunk, which is I don't think it's like a huge deal. Interesting. Maybe a
Crunk playing.
misclick. I don't know why they didn't cast the Firebolt and instead Rain of
Oh,
Fire, which
they're
is
still on
quite
him.
useless.
Did he get hit by
He got-
dust?
Yeah, he did. And
He did.
off screen,
He blinks.
SlayJumper died. But
Crunk's
think,
still
yeah.
alive and chilling. Oh, but he might be spotted here. LiMiePewPew.
There's-
Oh,
there's still 1 minute for the dynamic for low cooldown blink. So Crunkathon is pretty safe.
all right, and he gets on out of there. That was a clutch move. Balls of steel.
Will he take the Dragon Ball? No, he looks like he's gonna ignore it and rather save SlayJumper.
So he
Okay, I
wanted
don't
the
know.
Dragon Ball in the middle. He got the Dragon Ball. He's gonna save SlayJumper. All right. So Bouns finally starting to engage.
They spotted the Dragon Ball and it got instantly taken by the hero.
Oh, by the Furion, yeah. We're seeing Wrda
And the
trying.
blink, the short
Oh.
blink is done. Now blinks are very long and it's very hard to escape, so now it's the best usually time for Infernals to start catching Ents. But there's of
Okay.
course a bit lack of control on Infernal side right now, so they obviously cannot start hunting.
Yep, it
The
seemed
feed
like
is
they had
incredibly low. 25 minutes, and none of them even reached 20k as an individual Infernal. That is super low. I'm not sure if that is done by intention or just, lack of farm management. But
We're
it's
see-
definitely a thing
yeah.
working in Ents.
Crunkathon saying 3 more, so I guess they're talking about they need 3 more Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls, yes.
Let's see who finds them first. If it's the Infernals or the Ents. SilverDrake and Wrda is trying to retake some of the bottom. Kind of moving around in a circular motion. The Infernals went top right and top left, and now all the Ents are bottom left, and now they're starting to retake top bottom right. They need to increase. So Carpe is spending a lot of time in the middle, like the middle circle. LiMiePewPew also not really going out or moving on to the next area. They need to increase their pace, I think. These farms on Ness on the left, and Bouns is 16k gold. He's from 6k gold, right? He had of value, and now he's back to 16k. Definitely had or allowed to come back in the game. Wrda still sitting on a treasure, almost 50,000 of both. Did the Infernal see the Dragon Ball at the top middle island? It seems,
Yes,
yep,
they
LiMiePewPew
did.
seeing it now. Let's see if the
And
whole
that's the
position
final one.
works this time.
Let's find the Wrda. Where is the Wrda in the middle? It's not moving, so are they gonna give it up? That
Maybe
would
they
be
hold
quite a
position.
mistake.
Maybe they hold position in the middle. That's halfway there. They just need to hold position on the Dragon Ball.
Okay, Crunk is coming, and it's gonna get. Looks like it's gonna get snatched. Yep.
Oh,
And that's it. So they decided to let them take it, I guess, which is interesting
very,
decision.
very questionable here. Still 22 remaining. They can easily get.
So I
one
guess it's now
more.
Nature Staff for sure, yeah, Nature Staff. So they got the major wishes out, and yeah, not
And-
looking good for Infernals.
And the nature staff is very demoralizing to play against.
Oh yeah. Oh,
'Cause you-
interesting pickup by Carpe, who bought Staff of Fire, which is nowadays a permanent item with no charges. It has like 20-second cooldown. And Ness
Ness
falls
getting
down.
caught. Dies to the Rune Golem. And looks so... Sorry, Carpe, taking the first step into the 20k gain on the Infernal. Let's see what he's gonna buy. He has almost 5k gold. Maybe he's gonna get either like... yeah, they're probably gonna get more food. So that they can crank out some more skeletons. They're still at skeleton 2, but no one is really... Ooh, is Wrda dead? That's...
We're caught, and he's dead for sure. And that's huge
That's huge.
comeback to the Infernals. That's it. That's what they needed. Now the morale is boosted. Now the taste of the blood.
That was
They're on Berserk. They're about to be Berserk.
they're about to go fucking mental.
Oh yes. So let's see.
I'm not sure.
They have huge amount of money. Both Carpe and GodMephisto has 5 to 6k saved up. What are they gonna choose? I think it's gonna be Skeleton 3, to be honest with you.
Don't you think they would get first they would get
I also agree,
more skeletons out,
but
more food?
I agree with you, but since they're not getting
Safe coming from the left.
cube, no one sees it. No one sees it, so looks like an easy save. There's also no invisibility yet, so
Nice shout by Ness. Oh, but the micro on the tree. Alright, Wrda needs to suck. Alright.
and he
there a
didn't target the Wrda. Oh no. Oh, I think Slay shouted, taunted, and the fucking Fish 3 didn't attack Wrda. So I think that's what happened basically. Oh, nice Staff of Wind by Ness, and he still
not
falls
enough.
down.
Not enough.
And look at that, half of the end team is already dead. But I think Infernals are feeling like, you know... Oh, wait, they just bought something? What did they bought? Have you noticed what did they bought? Mick?
They still haven't bought... what's it called?
Okay.
Blaze bought the Crystal Ball and Orb of Lightning and some more mines.
I see, he just spammed Goblin Mines, yeah, okay.
Yeah. He also just got his level 20, so now he has his illusions micro to patrol all over the area. Super scary when you see an Infernal run, and even more scary if you see 5 Infernal run towards you.
Indeed, that's not the site for
all of them having
souls.
All of them having the Orb of Lightning orb effect, so that's a stable pickup by Blaze. I wonder if we'll see the Zeus Scepter. Probably not.
Okay, what?
Oh yeah.
Come on,
middle.
Infernals, what are you doing? What is this? What is this illusion doing? Okay, he just lets it run free.
So yeah,
so there's gonna be 2 saves and probably 3 saves. Yep, 3 saves. So now they're, oh no, we have to find Wrda.
Late jumping straight into a Rune Golem.
Carpe knows it's obviously an illusion if he runs towards you, and he goes, boom boom.
Ness is trying to finesse here. Middle. Let's see if LiMie is gonna dust.
Now blink. Oh, blink is up.
Blinked away.
I thought he wouldn't have blink in time.
Bouns going to save Bouns. Both his hero and his Ent is middle. Sneaking, his Ent is sneaking a kill here. The Infernals are not really paying attention.
They can decide if they want to defend mid or not. So right now they are doing neither. They are a little bit of clearing and a little bit of mid defense.
Yep, they need to probably. Usually here you would designate one Infernal to. All right, guys, it's time for you to start putting up blue wards, secure the middle, make sure that no one is running in. Just keep an eye on the middle. That's all we
Yep,
need right now.
exactly. It's very highly cleared out, and for some reason there are 0 blue wards, which I think is a huge misplay. But Wrda is got found again.
Carp is seeing or finding the trees, trying to save middle right now.
Yeah, but he needs more than one Ent Infernal to clear those because he doesn't have sword.
Yeah, or he needs his abilities ready, right? So they all kind of low. But this is Cube have done his homework. So Cube has upgraded both attack and defense and movement speed of these raging trees. So they are quite fast and but
Are you
Carp is
sure the movement speed is up? Because that's kind of slow walking for me. I feel like
oh,
there's no movement speed, but I'm not sure.
I'm quite certain that there was movement speed. Maybe I didn't see if they were all enraged. That might have tricked me, but oh, Crunk getting spotted. He's flying around the Rasta end. I'm not sure if he has one
Lithe
more.
as well by LiMie, but I think he definitely has blink up.
He's
LiMie is
gonna do
still not sure where he is, and he's
the
gone.
bait and switch.
No, he knew he blinked it. Blinked there. Oh, he just missed. Okay, realize that he went up. It's kind of obvious. I think it got hit. Okay, let's see from Infernal point of view. Okay, GodMephisto is reading the situation correctly, and he finds a life. That's it. Boom, pow, dead.
And Lithe was the God's vision, right?
Oh yeah, and they notice it. They're like, we
Maybe
are
they
gonna
will
hold
do.
position,
Maybe
but
they will do hold
they.
position this time. It's a really shit place to defend, but oh, oh,
What is
he's
this? What is this weird? Okay, I guess he wants to camp it with illusions, which
yep.
is, it's a play. It's a play. I think it's actually quite smart, to be honest. I agree. Just
Oh, for
camp it
sure.
with illusions, and just so you don't need to pay too much mind about it.
Yeah, especially until the Wrda moves there, right? So let's see if the Wrda is on the move. I don't see. Oh, it's still in the middle, so it's not moving there.
Okay, Carpe, you really need those. You really need the sword. Yeah. Well,
Dragon Balls are
there's
back up. Ness finding a Dragon Ball here. He's gonna start the collection.
okay. Lime is there to prevent the save, but come on, boys, you have plenty of gold. Okay, they bought
Carpet,
some.
6k, Mephisto at
Ooh,
2,
silver
Lime
cut.
at 1.
Crank is playing very well with his Rust Ent.
Oh yeah, they need to get Cube. Then they have the soft win. I think they're still going for the win-win, so they're probably not too worried about it right now. Oh, Bouns running in.
Wow,
Bouns running into Blaze.
wow, Wrda died by the Limey with the huge. There was freeze hunting sessions right at the same time. Blaze is still on top of Mount on Bounce and Dust.
Oh,
Will he
Dust, Dust,
sense it?
Dust. He sees the ward. He saw him with the ward.
Ooh, come
What's
on.
going on? He see him.
A little bit of delay, he's Asian, so he got that ping. Got that Asian
But he's
ping,
Asian, so he also his brain works faster than us. So
true. There's no
they should
excuse
average out.
against.
They should average out.
Indeed, but and Bounce going for the mid save because there's still no vision on the mid. I don't know why he's waiting. He just literally can free everyone so easily.
He's telling
But
his
he's
team,
playing it
"I'm
safe.
coming to save, team.
Yeah,
I'm coming to save." He's getting Wrda. Good choice.
bam,
Who else?
bam,
Lithe. Good choice. Yeah, skip Slay.
bam.
No offense,
Now
bro.
he's gonna everyone. Yeah. Okay,
Slay, you're the
SilverDrake
sacrificial pawn.
was
He's
he
gonna
was
die.
the unlucky one, and Bounce was found. Boom, out. And okay, guys, current team, really time to get some vision around the map.
So he traded. Bounce traded himself for Wrda, which is you can
Correct
understand that.
choice.
You can understand that, but Cube just got
Okay.
spotted. He's blinking away, running away really fast, which is also a really good tactic. If you're just, you know, just be even crazy safe, just get the fuck out of there. Play ultra safe. And he's already in fucking Africa. No one could see him.
Yeah, Cube definitely escaped that one. Oh. No, it was just... Okay, still, have you noticed a single use of the fucking Staff of Nature?
No, it was on Crunk.
Mid-saves,
And-
mid-saves. Correct. Oh, this time
Ooh,
Infernals
this is
actually
huge.
reacted, and they have a sword. Oop,
Carpe
no,
has
no.
the steering blade.
Oh yeah, look at the blocking. Some,
Boom.
you know,
Nice.
there was a little bit of blocking with Felbeast. That's why Felsoccer is such a great blocker. And they actually started getting blue wards around the middle a bit.
We see
Looks
that,
like
yeah.
they are starting to play correctly.
GodMephisto sitting on 8k gold, LiMie on 4k. They could get more wards, the permanent wards, to cover some other spots.
Carpe sent
So-
something sus, I think. No, not really, because you know there was okay.
So I
Never
think
mind.
the blue wards got changed, right? So they don't last as long. Is that correct?
Yeah, they got nerfed and nerfed and nerfed. Basically, you can't buy less of them. There's no okay, mid saves are going on by Crunk. That's what he was waiting for all along. Very well
Yep.
played by Crunk. And
Oh.
that's still lack of blue wards, and he's gonna probably go down by because of it.
He
Wow,
blinks to the middle to save again.
Yeah.
Ooh,
No, that's
the Wrda
no, that's
micro.
a save.
Oh, when he's gonna fly into the skeleton. He's trying to eat.
And-
No. Very close. Nice attempt.
Why SlayJumper might die to an AFK skeleton? No. Okay, come on, Limey, you can do this. You can do this. Yes, he did it. Okay, good. He prevented a very, very risky play by SlayJumper. So
But
that's
yeah.
-1 charge on Nature Staff, and it's still an unused wish. And let me remind you that they still haven't used a single charge of God Vision, so yeah.
Oh, you've seen top Lithe getting caught
Boom.
here.
Missed
Boom.
the Infernal Stone, but who cares about that? When
Cares
you
when you
can
have
just
dust.
punch him down. Yeah.
Carpe is out of dust. I'm sure he's gonna restock here. SilverDrake trying to bait him. Oh, he baits him.
Is taking the bait, and no, he now realized that this just
He
an
realized
illusion.
it.
And Wrda goes down again off screen. Wow, I can't keep finding the Wrda kills. And looks like Bouns as well. He blinks. He walks into the shade and right into the Carpe. And
Bouns getting
there's
caught
only
as
3
well.
left.
3 left. Cube still
Very
just
rough.
chilling. Cube chilling in the bottom. I'm not sure if he has any trees or anything up. Is he's microing something else, or he's just like, you know what? I'm kind of tired, guys. I've been carrying all game. Oh, a lot of saves coming from the bottom now, and it's also
Oh
dark
my god!
from the Infernals.
Look at Carpe's gold, by the way. 10,000 gold was. He just bought something. I think
He
it
bought
was
something for
Unsight
4,000.
and
Yeah.
it was 10,000. Sorry, I meant he had 10,000. He just bought and stuff, and there's still no wards. Not even
Still
the
no wards.
mid century.
Let's see what else he's gonna buy.
That
He's
is
gonna buy anything
really
else? No.
frustrating. They are highly stocked up on the items, and he's getting blocked by Skeleton Chieftain.
Ness trying to get away with the Nature Staff.
Nature Staff, yes.
Level 8
And-
Furion.
Ness trying to prepare some tunnel saves.
Ooh, that was a...
No one picked up the God Vision. 3 charges. Oh my god, Ents. It's such a interesting game, I would say, you know.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's been going back and forth, to be honest. So Ents are winning, Infernals are winning, Ents are winning.
Like, what is this? You take 2 wishes that were... Okay, never mind. Ents are going. And
Let's see if Mephisto...
Oh no! Cube!
Oh,
Cube! You're sitting on the ward, but he's microing,
doesn't see it.
doesn't see it. Everybody pinging him like here.
there's a fucking ward! Oh, he gets spotted. Alright, we
And
have
now
Ness left.
it's all left for
Ness
the
is looking to get... He went invisible. He has invisible with a worker. He is almost spotted.
He didn't
He's
see
actually
where
safe.
he blinked
He's
out.
actually safe there. The Infernals don't know
Yes.
where he is.
Infernals didn't see where he blinked, nor did they saw the after blink image. But
He eats a tree
Carpe
before he
is
runs.
sensing something sus. Yes, he
Oh,
sensed that
he went Terra.
probably.
I love this play. Changing the Runa random.
Interesting.
I love using the Runa random here for the Infernals. Because now
Yes.
you don't need the clear speed anymore. You need to get any other Infernal. Any other that has a slow, a stun, anything.
That has a good chance to kill somebody. So now, okay, come on guys, you need blue wards. How are you gonna find Ness? Best play for Ness, I think, is just to sit AFK.
He needs to wait, bait out the inside, and then blink to his other tree on the left, the Invis tree on the left. That one
Yes,
he
I think
has
they are
two right now.
okay. They are GodMephisto is getting some blue wards. I think they're gonna set up some blue wards before.
Ooh, they see him. They see him.
They saw him. That's it. 2
He blinks
minutes.
up.
2
He
minutes
blinks
for
up.
him to survive.
Oh, they see him
And
again.
he was noticed.
All
Let's see
right.
from Infernal Fog.
What an interesting game.
Kill. And Infstone, boom. And Ents don't get a soft win.
Oh yeah,
Because it
before the
wasn't
5
reached
minutes as well.
5 minutes.
That was a very good game. Well played by both teams.
What do you mean well played by both teams?
I think the Infernal team.
catastrophic.
I think the Infernal team really clutched it up.
Yeah, Infernal team. Okay, yeah, I agree. Infernal team, but still.
And the
There's
position
It
of the
was
Ents.
such a fucking shit
Magic
show, man.
Center.
What the fuck?
The
There's
Ents
still
at the
no
start
Magic
did
Center
really
in
good
the
as
middle.
well.
It was, quite an opening game. Felt like a warm-up game. But, since I'm on the team Infernals, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, with the
Okay.
God view as we have as observers is of course different game we're actually watching.
Yes, of course, we are, from our perspective, it might seem very easy, but when you're on the battlefield, on the arena, it might